ranking every romance anime of 2023. Yeah, this is not gonna be a civil discussion. Romance anime, a beautiful, majestic, and magical genre that has been around since the dawn of anime itself. Ever since I was introduced to this genre, I knew that me and romance anime was destined to do this forever. Like Goku and Vegeta, like Naruto and Sasuke, like Saitama and his bald ass head, like Rent-A-Girlfriend and not knowing when to stop. We'll get back to this later. Like weebs and anime waifus. Everybody calm the fuck down. Like, okay, I think you get the point. And for every new anime season, I always try to watch all of them. Every single one of them. And we all know that every anime YouTuber always have a tier list or a ranking video every now and then. So, this is mine. Now, the romance anime genre has always been somewhat of a meme in the anime community. There is many stereotypes that you will find in pretty much every single romance anime. A guy meets a girl, or many girls, a bunch of flirting between the guy and the girls that leads to nowhere. The main character always being dense as hell. If there is a harem, there will definitely be a waifu war. And finally, one of the most common tropes in romance shows, the childhood friend never ever wins. And it takes 3 or 4 seasons for a single confession. And you know what? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Now, looking for me, 2023 was full of romance anime. And I am a human, so I probably did miss some of these shows. So if there's any show that I missed whatsoever, please let me know in the comments, because we all know that the anime community is a very civil community and we are all nice to each other. Right? So without any more wait, here's my ranking of every romance show of 2023. Starting off the year strong, we have Tomo-chan is a girl, or what I like to call How I Escaped the Friend Zone. There's really not much to say. This anime was just a fun trip from beginning to end. The variety of characters in the show really complemented each other. Then you have June, who is your average dense as hell main character that really went from dense as hell to Chan as hell. And then there's Tomo, the star of the entire anime. The tomboy childhood friend that did the unthinkable by going from bro zone to girlfriend zone. And overall, it's just a fun anime. So with that, I'm giving Tomo a straight solid A. The angel next door spoils me rotten. Honestly, all of the wholesome moments that happen in the show could truly make you obese in real life. The amount of sweetness that oozes out from this anime alone just makes you enjoy life. My Hero and Amane is such a great couple, and I'm just happy that this anime will be getting a second season in the future. The angel next door spoils me rotten is also getting a well-deserved A. Kubo won't let me be invisible. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, winter season was just full of sugar-induced anime. Similar to the Goddess Next Door, Kubo was just another sweet-ass anime that will make you on the entire journey. And although this anime was more of a slow progressing relationship story compared to the Goddess Next Door, I still really enjoy this anime. Kubo and Shiraishi create some wholesome ass moment. Although for me, the hidden star of the show was Seita, because oh my god, this wholesome ass marshmallow has some major adorableness into him. Like, this man deserves to be put in the must protect at all costs list. Kubo won't let me be invisible. Also a solid A. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. Now, it might just be me, but I did not enjoy this anime as much as the last 3. Although it's still a good show. But I just think that the 2 main characters did not have more of a personality to them. And you have the main girl, which is so adorable. So tragic. She's in love with the guy. That's it. And then you have another version of the butler from Black Butler. Just cool, calm, and gentlemanlike. And don't get me wrong, it's still a very good show, but I just didn't enjoy Sugar Apple Fairy Tale as much as the other 3. So Sugar Apple Fairy Tale deserves a solid B. The ice guy and his cool female colleague. Yeah, this might be a hot take, but I didn't really enjoy this show. Maybe it's because that none nothing happens in the show. Like, if you ask me right now, I can't remember a single moment from the anime. Not that it's a bad show, but literally nothing happens. So I can't give this higher than mid. And we finished the winter season with Don't Toy With Me Nagatoro Season 2. What the heck happened to this anime? Now seriously, what the heck happened to this anime? When Nagatoro first came out, the entire internet buzzed over this show. Like, everywhere in the entire internet, you would see Nagatoro. But then when this season came around, nothing. I don't know why. Because arguably, I think the second season is even better than the first season. But there was actually so much more wholesomeness in this second season. Senpai also grew more of a set, and these two relationship actually grew even more during this season. Like, nothing has changed. The tan girl's still there, the weird ass cast of friends still there, but I really did enjoy the anime, which is why I'm giving Nagatoro an A. Like, does she need to bully you more or something? I don't get it. I don't get it. My love story with Yamada-kun at level 99. Wait, how many 9 was there? Yeah, this show is just a solid romance anime. This anime is just a classic shoujo romance anime between a gamer guy and a girl who's becoming a gamer. Basically, this anime is for gamers. And even though nothing really happens in the show that stands out to me, the anime is just solid from beginning to end. Yamada-kun at level 99999, whatever 9 it is, deserves a solid B. Tonikawa Season 2. Yeah, I think that's enough said. Insomniac After School. Man, Insomniac After School was such a vibe from beginning to end. The best way to describe this show is that it's just a cozy vibe mixed with a great love story. And not only that, but they really just captures how sleep disorder people usually behaves in their normal life. And the fact that the two main characters bond and rely on each other due to both having sleep disorders really just adds to that romance aspect. And I can confidently say that Insomniac After School gets a solid A. The Ancient Magus Bride Season 2. An anime that came back after a long 6-year hiatus. An anime with a beautiful love story between a homeless girl and a guy that puts a skull in his head. In terms of romance, I really think that the second season didn't really have a lot of it. The anime focused more on Chisei development and trying to learn magic. So in terms of romance, I still think that the first season is better. But I'm still gonna continue watching this anime. I hope there's gonna be more romance development. But Ancient Magus Bride still gets a B. A Galaxy Next Door. Yeah, the only thing that really interested me about this anime is that, what the heck was that spike? Like, did it hurt? Like, how does it work? But yeah, that spike is the only thing that had me interested. Other than that, the romance development was okay. But besides that, yeah, not really nothing. A Galaxy Next Door gets a mid. The reason why Reliana... Bro, why is her name so difficult? The reason why Reliana ended up at the Duke Mansion. So when I first saw it, I thought I was gonna drop it, but I ended up really enjoying it. Mainly because of the villainous Otome vibe, and also the fact that if she did not become his fiance, she was actually gonna die. And I think because of those two reasons, I really enjoyed this anime. So Reliana, you're getting a good A. The Cafe Terrace and its goddesses. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I really like this anime. For the people who have not watched this anime, it is basically quintessential quintuplets, but in a different world. Like, the anime has every element. It has 5 girls. Every single one of them likes the main character. There's a waifu war. Also, the main character is badass as hell. Like, none of that futuro stuff. This man has his priorities straight and doesn't give a shit. This anime is one of the few shows this year that got me to read the manga. And I can confidently say that the waifu war after the first season will get more intense. So I am strapped in. So the Cafe Terrace gets an A from me. In Another World with My Smartphone, Season 2. Why is this back? Like, what? The dangers in my heart. Oh my god. I can't express to you how much I love this show. I came into this anime thinking it was just gonna be another typical school romance anime, and I came out the other end confidently saying that this is my romance anime of the year. I've not fell in love with romance anime on the first episode for a really long time, but the dangers in my heart sucked me in immediately. Ichikawa and Yamada just made the entire show. This is also another anime that I read ahead in the manga, and I am loving every single chapter. You got Ichikawa, who went from a shy and reserved loner becoming an absolute Chad of a guy as the anime goes on. Absolute Chad. And with Yamada, all I can say is, my god, is this girl cute as fuck. I really did not think that a girl that just devours snacks like it's nothing would be this goddamn adorable. But here we are. From the adorable faces she made, to her whole personality, to her behaviors, everything just screams out best girl of the year. And my girl is asserting her dominance over Ichikawa. Like, she is so in love with him, and if any girl gets even near to him, they will be eaten alive. All I'm saying, if they get married, we know who's gonna be on top.
Yeah, boy.
And as I have read ahead in the manga, you are in for an amazing love story ride. The Dangers in My Heart, easily the best romance anime of this year for me. My Happy Marriage. I think the best way to describe My Happy Marriage is that it is like Cinderella taking place in Japanese ancient time. And I can say that it is a really good romance show. Like, the main girl, I believe is Miyo, really was adorable while also having a really tragic past, which I feel like is the reason why a lot of people really love her. And the drama blending with the politics issue really creates an interesting plot. And because I also enjoy this anime quite a lot, I think that My Happy Marriage will fall in like the high A tier and like low S tier. Masamune-kun's Revenge. I was actually quite surprised when they announced that this anime was getting a second season, because even though the first season really had nothing to it, I still enjoyed it. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy the second season as much. Mainly because they introduced this new girl and literally did nothing with her. Really nothing happens until like the last part of the anime. I do admit that I did like the new animation for the show, but other than that, I still think the first season was better. So Masamune-kun's Revenge is getting a mid. Horimiya, The Missing Pieces. Like, I really don't think I need to say much. We all know how good Horimiya is. The Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, is just an extension of that. Like, we all know that Hori and Miyamura is basically the perfect couple. Although I do gotta mention that the backstory between Hori's mom and dad, mwah, they really deserve their own series. But Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, gets a solid S. The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. Yeah, I'm not gonna say much. It's just another wholesome romance anime that is taking place in middle school. Like, it has the innocent romantic vibe. It has really good animation, except for the weird camera angles. I still don't understand that one. And yeah, it's just an innocent, wholesome romance anime. But the one thing I don't understand is that how is someone that blind? Like, she literally has to smell the book to read it. I don't get it. The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses, A tier. What do we have next? Oh. Red the Girlfriend. I'll give it this. This season actually adapted arguably the best arc in the manga. And because it's one of the best arc in the manga, I'll give Red the Girlfriend Season 3 a B. But the manga, just fucking ended it. The Duke of Death and His Maid Season 2. Again, not much to say. If you enjoyed the first season, you will enjoy the second season. And for me, I did enjoy the first season. So, the dude that has made B tier. My Tiny Senpai. There's only 3 things I like about this anime. 1 is the senpai with her massive plot. 2, the really funny manager in that anime. And 3, a banger ass opening. Other than that, there's nothing else. mid. The dreaming boy is a realist. For some reason, a lot of people actually hate the main girl in the anime. I don't get it. Like, she literally acts like a normal tsundere, and the only difference is that the main guy just stopped following her. Like, I thought weebs like tsundere. I don't get it. But anime-wise, I actually enjoyed quite a bit. The dreaming boy is a realist. B tier. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lauren. Yeah, this is one of the anime where the entire show depends on how cute the main girl is. And I will say this. You give me a saint that is not only goddamn adorable, but actually doesn't hide her feelings and shows it, you're getting a good score out of me. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence, B. I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness. God damn that title. Again, this is another anime where the whole entire show depends on how cute the main girl is. And not only is this girl also adorable, not only is she so damn innocent, but she's voiced by your B. Our dating story. I actually expected more from this show because the title is experience you and then experience me, but they only cover that part in like one episode, so that for me is such a waste of opportunity. But besides that, watching them develop their story as a couple was pretty dang enjoyable, and the main character actually had development. So our dating story, B tier. A girl and her guard dog. Yeah, how about you guard yourself in the doo-doo tier, buddy? Tenpuru. Kanojo mo Kanojo, or Girlfriend Season 2. This anime is literally what it's like to have a harem in real life. And to be honest, I did not expect it to get a second season. This is just basically your typical rom-com anime, and with the added twist of, why have one when you can have four? But overall, it's just your classic rom-com anime shenanigans. And because I consumed so much of them, I still had fun watching it. And because of that, Girlfriend Season 2, B tier. But I gotta be honest, if you want to be a top tier romance anime, you're gonna have the top tier rom-com experience, right? And having more than one girlfriend will never, ever work. Or so I thought. A wise man once said, I want all the waifus. And some managed to do it. Some of them have one waifu. Some people have two waifu. Some of them even more than 8. And everybody thought that was enough. Until this man showed up and said, you know what? I want 100 of them. And many people doubted him. Some said it was mission impossible. But Mr. Rentaro himself looked in the eyes of destiny and say, I will be the true Giga Chat of anime. And from then on, it was the beginning of the 100 girlfriends who really love you. This anime right here is not only the epitome of harem anime, but the true overlord of rom-com anime itself.
素敵。かっこいいな。イケメンすぎんのよ。びしょびしょ。
Huh?
Which is why it deserves the overlord tier and truly the god of rom-com anime. God, I fucking love this genre. And again, appreciate all you anime enjoyers for sticking around to the end of the video. I think it's safe to say that 2023 was an eventful year for anime overall. And by the looks of it, 2024 is gonna be the exact same. And also, thank you all so much for getting me to 600 before the end of the year. And my ultimate goal for this year is getting that fat 1K. So weeps, I need your support. That's gonna be it for me. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And like and subscribe if you are new to the channel to get me to that fat 1K. And just like an anime character would say, sayonara.